All right, guys. So now that we're getting started, I know a lot of you guys are like, okay, so what device should I use to truly track my HRV? And there's so many tools out there now. It can get very confusing, very convoluted. And it all comes down to the quality of the data that we're getting. Because if we're getting crap data in, we're going to get crap data out. And ultimately, we're going to be taking results on something that really doesn't mean anything. So I'm gonna share my screen here with you guys just to, again, have a little conversation with you to educate you. So now you can make the best decision for yourself. So if we come in here, there's two ways in which we can do it. One is over the course of the night, and the other is manual in the AM, okay, first thing in the morning. So over the nighttime, which is quite frankly one of the most accurate ways to do it. Why? Because as you'll learn throughout this, HRV needs to be taken during the last sleep cycle. And obviously, if we're sleeping, there's no way we can make an actual choice to go measure our HRV. So it needs to be something that's passive. And the reason we want to do it during our last sleep cycle is that is when our body is completely at rest. So the ones that do that are going to be like your Whoop band, your Aura ring, your BioStrap, your Polar, Garmin, Fitbit, Apple. And then the other thing you can also do is you can get an app plus a heart rate monitor. But the only negative thing here is you have to wear the heart rate monitor all day at night. So these are going to be your top ones. There's a lot of other obscure ones. Stay away from them. Stay away from HeartMath. Stay away from a lot of these other ones that you have to go and actually wear a device, put it on, and have it be very cumbersome, and the data is not high quality. The other one where you do it manually is like BioForce, HRV, Elite, HRV, HeartMath. And the negative thing here is that you have to go physically put your finger in something, or you have to put a heart rate monitor on, or you have to wear a strap, or you have to attach things to your head first thing in the morning. So it's going to take you anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes to get that heart rate or to get that HRV. And so the likelihood of this is it's another thing that can create error. So you want to eliminate things like this. You want to come into the ones that take it naturally at night. Because again, it's all about consistency of data. If we can pull it during that last sleep cycle, we don't have to worry about anything else. So my top 3 out of these is making sure that we're going with one of these 3. And here's why. These other ones down here, they're not just data collectors. These ones up here, these 3, all they do is data collection. And they're pulling at about 75 to 100 hertz. So that means they're getting 75 to 100 pieces of data a second. Whereas Polar, Garmin, Fitbit, Apple, these are all doing telling time, attached to your cell phone, attached to your email, text message, your alarm clock, all of these other aspects that they are also doing as well. So in terms of like universal, let's just call it universal, they're pulling at anywhere from 10 to 25 hertz. And it fluctuates because if you get a text message in, if you have a phone call in, if there's an alarm set, it's going to be closer to that 10 hertz. So you're getting information anywhere from 7.5 to 10 times more accurate. And for something that we're looking at to be truly impactful to the information that we're getting, we really want to make sure that our 3 most used come from here. No particular order. I don't care where we get it from. Whoop, Aura, or BioStrap. We have partnerships with all through Own It because again, I only want you guys to utilize the best in class. But if we're doing something down here, again, it's still usable. It's still possible. We can still access it. Fitbit, just make sure you know where to find it. On Apple, make sure that you activate it on the Apple, on the iPhone. You're gonna have to activate Find HRV. So just go to Apple Health and activate that. Polar and Garmin, you'll be able to find them on their natural displays as well. The only one that's a little bit hard that you have to give permission to is Apple, if those are the ones you're starting with. And then you're looking at upgrading here at a certain time. Now, which ones of these three, if you're now down to it? So if you don't like to wear something on your wrist, BioStrap and Whoop are not for you. Oura Ring is going to be a ring. But if you don't like to wear rings, then Oura Ring is not for you. So two of them are going to be straps. One of them is a ring. Oura is a ring. Whoop and BioStrap are obviously straps. Their battery life is about the same. They're about 3 to 5 days before you have to actually recharge them. And the accuracy of their information of what we're trying to pull from HRV, both 99.4% accurate. So extremely accurate in what we're looking for. So those are the top 3 recommendations. Again, be sure to look deeper. We'll have the links to purchase within each, whether you're in our group program, one-on-one or corporate, and you guys will be able to start pulling data that's high quality, efficient, and really powerful. Because again, great quality in data, great quality out product. Go on it.